Alright friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm Kevin, this is Reading the Room. Before we get into this trailer, it's going to be the trailer from A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms that came out like an hour ago. So, I'm going to show that, but before we jump into it, I just want to point out, I have several channels, I think I have 4 altogether. They cover a variety of things, and somebody's like, why do you cover Game of Thrones? Nobody cares about it, it ended 12 years ago. And I'm like, people still care about Game of Thrones? There's still 2 books to be written. And then I realized House of the Dragon and A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms are supposed to be playing damn near at the same time come next year. So, yeah, the shit's still going on. So I don't know why people say that, but we're going to jump into this. I haven't made a video like this in a long time. I'm going to be stopping to talk about it when I need to stop and talk about it. Enjoy.
I was squire to Sir Arlen of Pennytree since I was a boy. He charged me to be a good knight, to defend the weak and the innocent, and I swore that I would.
Are you Baelor Targaryen?
No.
Then would you move the fuck out of the way?
So let's stop it right there and talk about this. This is giving me a Knight's Tale vibe, where you have this guy who was a squire for a knight who died on the road, and then it seems like there's going to be also an aspect of comic relief, which I feel like has been missing for, every single Game of Thrones show.
Sorry.
What's your name?
Sir Duncan the Tall.
Never heard of him.
Do you know every knight in the Seven Kingdoms, then?
The good ones. If you could bring me to Ashford, I could squire for you, sir.
Rob me, and I'll hunt you down with dogs.
You don't have dogs!
I'll get some.
Where?
Oh!
Boys, stop gaping. Sit to my horse.
I'm not a stable boy, my lord.
Not clever enough.
I know I'm just a hedge knight, but sometimes I think there could be more.
Why do you treat these royal lapdogs like they're your betters?
They are my betters. These men have a name in training. What chance do I have? I have no chance.
Falling star brings luck to those who see it.
So the luck is ours alone? I need to fight honorably. But sometimes I think I buried my courage alongside the old man.
Alright, we're going to go back for a second because that is one of the coolest helmets we've seen in Game of Thrones. And if you go back a little further here, where there's a whole bunch of them, wait for it, I'll find it.
Sometimes I think I buried my courage alongside the old man. Sometimes I think I buried my courage alongside the old man. I need to fight honorably.
You have this one over here that full-on has antlers on it. So this is going to be just off rip one of the most interesting equipment things you see in Game of Thrones. In the first show, we've seen the generic Stark helmet, which is just gross. You've seen the Lannister army, which is pretty cool. You didn't see anything from Dorne. You got to see Stannis being Stannis, not really wearing any type of armor. But yeah, this is gonna be dope compared to that.
But sometimes I think I buried my courage alongside the old man. And in every man there are many men. So be brave. Be just.
Get round!
Be tall.
Alright, so that's that. That's where we're going to stop it. I do want to talk about some things real quick. Let me move this back over so I can see. January 18th is a whole day before my birthday, so this is going to be a solid birthday present for me. the only... I don't know how to put this. I did make a video covering who could possibly be related to Duncan the Tall, because according to lore, or according to theories, Sir Duncan the Tall was just slanging dick all over Westeros, and like every other person who just happens to be tall is a descendant of Sir Duncan the Tall. I believe, oh lord, he was in Winterfell, and rumor has it he did the hippity dippity, and that was Hodor. And then there's been theories that the Mountain, they were both, you know, part Sir Duncan the Tall. Lady Brienne, she was part Sir Duncan the Tall. Apparently, there's something going on about with her where there's a shield that matches Sir Duncan the Tall's in the armory of where she's from. But yeah, that's the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'm pumped for this to happen. Apparently there's going to be no dragons, no magic, and it's going to be more like a... What's that show? It was on Netflix, The Last Kingdom, which was a great show in itself. It seems like it's going to be more geared towards that, where it's going to be actual knights, actual battles, and not have the ultimate trump card being dragons. So it should be pretty nice. I'm excited for it. But that's the video. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace.